Good morning, Emerald Ridge sophomores. I hope your year's off to a good start. Today you'll have the opportunity to listen to 6 speeches from our sophomore class representative nominees. Following that, during your lunches, you'll have an opportunity to vote for the candidate that you think would be most qualified to represent you during your sophomore year.
Hey sophomore Jags, I'm Isabella Francesca Cronin, and I'm running to be your class president. I'll try to keep this short. I want to represent all of you in the school and make it known sophomores count. Ensure we know and appreciate our staff and create more opportunities to develop a more familial bond. Don't you know how our U.S. president always brags how he has such high energy? Well, I can assure you, so do I. I have the energy to pour into being involved with our school. Qualities I have that help include the fact I'm open, a listener, I take initiative on matters that are important, and I'm an endless fighter to represent my peers. Share your ideas with me, and I'll make sure they happen. Now, tell me, when was the last time you knew exactly when sports tryouts for fall were, without being handed a flyer? I can't be the only one who is confused as to when tryouts for a sport was. A simple way to solve this is communication. Communication is key for the success of any project, any team, any community. To help us be more involved, I believe that we should have a universal announcement system. Sure, we have the projection board during lunch, but I feel like not enough students look up at it. I believe we should have the homeroom representatives take charge in the lists of activities going on in school and announcing them during JAG time or your advisory. We all love our teachers, some more than others. Wouldn't it be amazing if we voted as a class each month to establish a teacher of the month? Say, now you will have a way to express your admiration for maybe Mr. Muhlenbrook, Mr. Aguilar, Mr. Smith and Mrs. Smith, Mr. Tavern, Mr. Bates, anyone. I will work with Mr. Fry and Mr. Muhlenbrook to set up voting for each month at the beginning. Wouldn't you like more opportunities to get to know your fellow students and teachers? It would be wonderful to have a quarterly opportunity to have a mixer with everyone, have friendly games but are competitive, food, and enjoy each other's company. An early breakfast on a Monday, or maybe on a half day during lunch. Remember, Jags, I'm Isabella Francesca Cronin. Promoting a close-knit community, appreciation of our staff, and making our voices heard. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Krista Olson, and I'm asking for you to vote for me as your ASB Sophomore Class President. I stand before you today to tell you why I believe I'm the perfect fit for this role. I've demonstrated excellence in areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. I have all the qualities that an ASB president should possess: responsibility, trustworthiness, dedication, and a long history of ASB experience. I've always felt motivated by the opportunity to give back to the communities I call home. Emerald Ridge is already a place I consider home, and I'm committed to giving back in a leadership role, such as being your sophomore class president. I have a long tradition of serving in leadership positions. In 4th grade, I was student council representative, 5th grade, student council treasurer, 6th grade, student council president, 7th grade, class representative, 8th grade, cabinet member, and 9th grade, ASB president, as well as being an Honor Society board member. Holding all these leadership positions has given me the experience needed to comfortably lead and guide Emerald Ridge to another successful year full of positive memories and school pride. I cannot offer outlandish and empty promises, but what I can offer you is my time, dedication, and spirit, all put towards a successful year at Emerald Ridge High School. For all these reasons, I ask for you to vote for me as your Emerald Ridge Sophomore Class President. Thank you.
Good morning, Jags. I am Jair Gonzalez, and I am running to represent the sophomore class as your vice president. I believe I am the best choice for this position because class officers work alongside the student body to create a memorable year for everyone, and I demonstrate various attributes that allow me to collaborate with a vast variety of people. I strive for success in whatever I do. I am an active person in and out of school, and I get along with everyone. As your vice president, I will do anything I possibly can to make it a better year for everyone. This is where my ambitiousness comes to play. Through my junior high career, I have exemplified heavy motivation to do great. For example, I maintained a 4.0 GPA all throughout junior high, and I was awarded in both band and track. I am very driven to do my best as vice president, as you can clearly see. To continue, I am an active person within and outside of school. In previous years, I was a member of Heroes and Honor Society, where I volunteered my time. Volunteering is very important to me, and I will continue to do that this year. I have also been a part of band and sports such as track and football, where I met people of all different backgrounds and personalities, which allows me to work with all kinds of people. Furthermore, the role of vice president is to gather ideas from all kinds of people. I believe I am qualified for this. Throughout most of my school career, I was a rather quiet and kept to myself. I have become outgoing and made more friends. Having said this means that I can easily relate to people, especially those who may not always be heard. It is important to always have perspectives from all different angles of life, and I feel like I could easily do this. I'd like to conclude with some of my ambitions to increase school participation and spirit. Like mentioned before, I'd like everybody's voice to be heard, and this can be done through student polls to decide spirit days, events, and student store additions. I'd like to push for a wider variety of activities and clubs, so everybody feels like they have a community where they feel comfortable. Finally, I'd like to get more student participation at sports events. Some sports just don't get enough love. That is all. Thank you. Make sure to vote Jair for Vice President and stream Iridescence on Apple Music and Spotify.
Good morning, Jags. I'm Emma Barnes. If you went to Ferrucci, you might know me. If you didn't, you probably don't. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I have a 3.9 GPA. I've been in Girl Scouts for 4 years, and I want to be your sophomore class secretary. Some experience I have that helps qualify me for this position is that I was an ASB officer last year, and I want to expand the roles that I've had to a high school level. Last year, I was president of 2 clubs and a member of 4 others. I bring this up because I want to get as involved as possible as in your sophomore year. Some ideas I have for this school year would include easy, simple spirit days that everyone could participate in pretty harmlessly. As for school climate, I think it would be great if school was a warmer, nicer place all around, if that makes sense. Also, I'm the only one running for secretary, so it wouldn't hurt you to vote for me. Got a dilemma? Vote Emma. Emma Barnes for sophomore class secretary. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Garland, and I'm running for treasurer. You should vote for me since I'm smart. I take honors math classes and I get A's in them. Also, I like helping people. Last year, I was in honor societies and Heroes. Not to mention, I help my friends with their schoolwork and I tutor people. I have experience being a leader. I was a student council representative in 6th grade, and I'm currently an advisory representative. I will listen to and consider your ideas to make school or fundraisers more fun, and better. I believe your voices should be heard. Additionally, I will remember your ideas and requests and have a good memory. To prove this, I memorized 100 digits of pi. They are 3.141592653 58979 23846 26433 83279 50288 41971 69399 37510 58209 74944 59230 78164 06286 86280 34825 34211 70679. Vote Garland Laugh for treasurer.
Hello, my name is Sammy Surik, and I am running to be your sophomore class moneylender. I mean treasurer. For those of you who don't know me and can't quite put your finger on who I might be related to, yes, I'm Ben's brother. Yes, my dad might be your doctor. And yes, I do look like this Fortnite skin. Trust me, I've heard it all. When thinking about why you want me as your treasurer, think about it this way. I'll control all the money for our class. We could get anything. A private jet? Why not? A pair of Yeezys for everybody in the school? You got it. Finally fix the clock tower up there to tell the right time? Absolutely not. We know that can't get done. Not only are my ambitions for this year's budget large, but I'm also extremely qualified to be in this position. You see, I can count to 10. I have held $15 in my hand without immediately spending it on something. And finally, I already have the most secure place in the world to store all our money. The amazing mason jar. Now, I know what you're thinking. How will we keep all our money in a mason jar this small? Well, we have to get a bigger jar, which I am willing to pay for with my hard-earned $15. The school's hard-earned $15. So, I hope you will consider me, Sammy Sir, to spend your money efficiently and wisely in the best way possible, and allow me to make our sophomore year the best it can be. And remember, as Thomas Jefferson once said, vote for Sam if you give a darn.